Greetings, parents, guardians. We want to warmly invite you to our next Parent Summit on Friday, November the 3rd in the front theater lobby at 8 a.m. What we want to do is we want to have an open forum about grades. So during that time, if you do not have access to the Infinite Campus app on your cell phone, then what we want to do is ensure that you can access your child's attendance and grades. If you come to this next Parent Summit, we will show you how to download the app and then access the app. When you're discussing grades with your children, we don't want you just to say, hey, you need to improve this C, or I want you to get an A instead of a B in your class. What we want to do is we want to show you how to open up the grade in Infinite's Campus, look at the final mastery grade. It's called a final mastery grade. If it's anything lower than our school's graduation rate, which is 84.5%, then you want to have a conversation with your child about that final mastery grade. So it will be very specific and very clear on what they need to do in order to improve that final mastery grade. Please come down to our next Parent Summit on Friday, November the 3rd at 8 a.m. in the front theater lobby. And then a couple other things we'd like to share with you. We want to talk to you a little bit about our Tardy sweeps. They are unannounced. They occur at the beginning of each period. We also want to talk to you a little bit about the truancy policy. So we do truancy sweeps throughout periods at unannounced times. Both, what we want to ensure is that students are in class on time, every period, every day. And if your child leaves the classroom, they need to have a signed hall pass by their teacher, right? And they should be out of class no more than 5 to 6 minutes. We do check for these hall passes. The hall pass is constructed. They are different colors because they're based on the grade that your child is in. There are 18 slots. There are 18 weeks in a semester. Hall pass use is a privilege, and it should be used in emergency purposes. So for example, once a week, this is the way it's constructed. Ask your child if you can see their hall pass. If you see that they're using the hall pass 4 and 5 times a week, then they're not using it for an emergency, it's for convenience. We encourage all of our students to use the restroom during passing period and at lunch. Finally, football season is coming to an end. Basketball season is going to start in just a few weeks. Please, parents, remember, if there is a home football or basketball game, please come and pick up your child at 9:30. Finally, headgear. It's getting a little bit colder out here. Students are wearing more hats. We're seeing do-rags. When students are on campus, we are asking all students during instructional time, that's from the beginning of the day all the way to the end of the day, all headgear must be off of your head. Hats, wave caps, beanies, all of those things are appropriate before school and after school. Finally, and lastly, is food delivery. Parents, it is a safety issue. I know there's different social media, Uber Eats, there's food delivery that can be brought to the school. However, we do not want any stranger bringing food to our students. That's unacceptable. If your child is going to receive off-campus food, then it has to be the parent or the guardian who delivers it to the school. For safety reasons, we are not allowing any unknown person to bring food to any of our children. Our next Parent Summit is Friday, November the 3rd at 8 a.m. in the front theater lobby. It's open forum. We want to talk about how to help you improve and have a healthy and robust conversation with your child about their grades and how to move unwanted grades to desirable grades and how to push a B to an A. We graduated over 500 students last year. We have a graduation rate well over 80%. Our goal this year is we want a graduation rate above 90%. It is taking care of these little things along the way that will ensure that we all are celebrating our children's academic success. Thank you.